How many of you played sports while growing up and dreamed of being a professional one day? Watching sports and wanting to participate in professional basketball or swimming and never having the opportunity to advance your skills enough to do so is the reality for many people with developmental disabilities. By volunteering for Special Olympics of Illinois, you will help individuals with disabilities enhance their athletic skills while making lifelong friends. My friend Alfie told me how participating in Special Olympics of Illinois gives him a purpose in life. First, I will tell you about some obstacles that many communities face. Next, I will tell you how important Special Olympics is to Alfie and others in his situation. Then I will tell you why you should volunteer for Special Olympics of Illinois. And finally, I will show you how easy it is. So, First, I'm going to explain a major obstacle that many communities face. The amount of opportunities for developmental disabilities to participate in athletic events is lacking in many communities. One reason being there aren't enough openings in those activities that they do have due to a lack of volunteers. They have to maintain a strict volunteer to athlete ratio in order to provide proper services and supports. They also are not welcome with their peers many times because people think that they will drag down the teams. Alfie expressed to me how difficult it was for him growing up wanting to be a part of his high school baseball team. He often didn't get chosen to be on the team, and when he was chosen, he wasn't given the same opportunities that others were given. He didn't get to play the same positions that his peers were given. Another issue that they face is how expensive the activities can be. People that participate in Special Olympics, many of them are on a fixed income. So according to the IDHS website, they only make $783 a year or a month for all of their living expenses. And some of these people even live in community integrated living situations where most of their funds go to the agency and only $60 a month goes to each client. So they really need to spend most of that money on personal products. While researching this, I found that the average price for a recreational basketball team in this region is approximately $400 for a season. That is more than I or you would want to pay, and definitely more than they can pay. Now that I've talked about why Special Olympics is important, I'm going to tell you what they do to help the community. Special Olympics improves the quality of life for many individuals with developmental disabilities. My light just went out, sorry guys. Inclusiveness is a big part of Special Olympics. Every participant is screened thoroughly in order to place them in an opportunity for others, with others in the same skill level that they are in. There are also activities for everyone. There's 18 different sports, including basketball, snowshoeing, swimming, equestrian activities, and unified, which is when a athlete is paired up with a volunteer in a team sport. Along with that, no athlete is ever charged for the activities that they participate in. They are 100% free, and it's made possible by donations, fundraisers, and volunteers. Now that I've given you some insight into Special Olympics, I'm going to tell you how you can help. You can volunteer for Special Olympics by going to soil.org/volunteer-events/. This will allow you to see all of the opportunities that are available to you to help these people. You can be a coach, which you would be able to set up your own team to coach them. You could conduct competitions, or you can volunteer at fundraisers. Signing up is quick and easy. All you have to do is go to their website, and they have step-by-step instructions to help you. Okay, finally, let's talk about how anyone can volunteer. As amazing as this organization is, many people will always find an excuse not to volunteer. So, as a busy college student, saying you don't have time, many people will take that. But Special Olympics gives you all sorts of opportunities. You can do as little as 1 hour, one time, up to multiple hours on a weekly basis. It's up to you. Also, you may think that you aren't qualified for this to help with this demographic, but Special Olympics provides all the training necessary and will never leave you alone when you are not comfortable. So today, I've talked about a major issue in many communities. Then I told you about Special Olympics, why you should volunteer for Special Olympics, how you can do that, and why you can't make it as an excuse, and all of the opportunities that you could have. So the best part about being a volunteer for Special Olympics is seeing the pride and joy that you bring to each participant. Whether you're a coach, help conduct competitions, or you will make some of the best friends that will appreciate everything you do.